Good. We're back to this shit. I keep telling you guys this is gonna be the last time I do it, and then I keep doing it. So what did I tell you? That tells you I'm a fucking cheapskate. I'm gonna keep it as low as that. Yeah, I just have no tolerance for loudness. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of an audio check. I don't know how much of what I'm saying got captured. Alright, let's see. So what do I gotta do now? What's on the itinerary? Riku still has some charge on her. I naturally want to move Riku a little more. Alright, let's see. I wonder who's on right now. I checked briefly, but it was like a bunch of nobodies. I mean, Zeo, Biscuit, Luka Jin, Black Hokage, Ninten, Simply, Pokemon, Kano, Maxims. And Maxims, I guess, is my man's, but... What's with all these, like, successful dudes? What about my homies? Where they at? Yeah, so Riku is done. Like, I gotta remember that. I'm down to 3. Unit S, Lulu. Okay, she's got some fortune spheres. Alright, so I'm gonna change the formation to Lulu, Unitas, and we'll go. So really it is dependent on how much damage allies take, meaning that I should really bring her along for a lot of this shit. Kotos, Don Tomberry. I've been getting so many fucking phone calls. Hey, if I decline a call, don't say it was a missed call. I hate that shit, man. I rejected the fucking call. I don't want it. I don't give a fuck about anything these guys want to sell me, man. Oh, okay, that's Yuna. So I'm gonna just have Yuna paste her in case I need to get her to do some shit. Which I will, because naturally that's how she's gonna get some MP. So she'll be a participant in the fight. Oh, I'm not sure if that works anymore. So yeah, block. It might be that just her being there, not even participating with a block or anything, will get her what she needs, because it's based off of the damage other people take. I'm not willing to experiment on that, so I don't really care. I've done this so many times at this point. I'm convinced that she's at the halfway mark. If she was started at 0, which she didn't, because I've had her participate all throughout the game, so no one was getting hit except for her while she was in play, or I was just constantly switching her out before anyone could do anything to anyone else. Like, was I just that nasty with it? I don't think so. So, Nah, you don't need to waste stuff like that. Don't waste my shit. Not that I'll ever truly need it, but it's the touch my shit. I figured that was the last hit. Bar playing one. Alright, let's get you up, man. This isn't as much of a waste as when I used to do this constantly with Riku. Just head to these menus after getting like 5 sphere levels. Here it's fruitful. You know? I finally got Yuna to be a speedster. Actually, I wonder how Yuna's strength is looking. I'm gonna have to check that out later. But yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. A fucking nightmare. No it fucking isn't, but it's still incredibly bad. Alright. Let's get it. So how's her health looking? So she's finally maxed out, whereas not too long ago she was only at 2.5k. I'm gonna be running empty on those in a few. Oh shit, my TV's readjusting. Let me see. I think I'd rather go to the right, actually, all things considered. Triple foul. So this is the Wako route. So she going to her mans finally. Just what some of y'all haters need to start doing. Going to your mans. Let them know you ain't acting right. Alright, let's see. Use power sphere 3 times. 3 times, man. And the speed sphere, I hate this shit, man. I got no anything. This shit is scenic and shit like that. I haven't had a stream like this since I was streaming Battle for Bikini Bottom. And that was how many months ago? That was 14 months ago. I think it's kind of funny that, all things considered, the biggest announcement in terms of any JRPG in the Tokyo Game Show was fucking Suikoden 1 and 2. Didn't expect that shit, man. Nothing from Square. I mean, they got some release dates announced. Romancing Saga Minstrel Song, I didn't realize got a December announcement. I was under the impression that they were announcing it for the early winter of 2023. I didn't think I was gonna get a holiday release with that one, but that just means that I'll have to pick it up on sale. But really, now I get why Square's been announcing so many games. It's because there's only 2 PlayStation 4 games they're releasing in 2023. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line and Octopath Traveler 2, which that's some grimy shit. You're gonna release Octopath Traveler 2 but not 1. I guess I shouldn't be so quick to make statements like that, because supposedly the next expansion of 14 will be available for PlayStation 4 as well. So that technically counts. You know, it's an expansion of an MMO, not a full release of a game. It's got as much content as one, but it's not the same. The business model is different. But all things considered, that makes a lot of sense now. I was thinking, yo, why are they trying to lose all that money? It's not that they're trying to lose all that money, they're just trying to get all that 8th generation stuff out the way so that they can focus on what should be, at this present moment, the present. And of course there's this third DLC of Stranger of Paradise, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, I did the math right now. There's 9 releases on PS4 that Square is dropping. Many of those are things that I don't really care about, such as DioField Chronicle, because I don't care for RTSs. Stuff for Voices cards, which I don't really know much about that, nor do I care for it. But 9 games in how many months? The rest of September, which is not much of September. Oh shit, I accidentally read you again. October, November, December. So you got a whole yearly quarter and then 10 extra days, and you're gonna release 9 games in essentially 100 days. So that's 1 game every 10 days, but a lot of them are clustered within 3 days of each other. Some even within the same day, so that shit's kind of crazy. And people like Dust have it extra bad because he has a Switch too, but again, some of these are games that are super niche, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, I need to fight Kochos. Extract power. And I guess I'll just turtle up. I know the rule is whenever someone takes damage, but I'm not going to really risk it. Alright, there you go. It's crazy how much of a beast Lulu is in terms of health and MP at this present moment. I haven't really checked their other stats and shit like that. You know, with all the clickbait stuff that's on YouTube now, and how that's become sort of a reaction-based platform, and the stuff that happened at Delancey McDonald's, I am willing to commission a video for you guys, based on my experience as a well-traveled New Yorker. I can make a top 10 worst McDonald's in NYC video. And that'll be an easy $1,000, probably 6 figures depending on who you are. Just hit me up. I got the list down packed. I got content for yo ass. It won't fit what my vision is, but it'll fit your shit. Let's not forget, I am a successful ghostwriter. What I cannot do for myself, I will do for others and make 100-fold. Alright, there you go. Do I want to head low with it, or do I want to go... I think I'll cut in low with it later on. My priority should be to get up... Do I want to get up high, though? Let me think about that. I'm gonna need a lot of luck, so I'm gonna actually take the more prudent road and go here. I know turning Lulu into a killer early on with a little bit of tanky meat on her bones would do me a lot of justice, but nothing so inefficient now. We need to address her luck deficiency. I was about to do a little turnaround. That would have been a waste. Not such a big a waste, but still. I did it. Almost done with this shit. Aw, man, this storm is acting up, man. You know the storm is bad when drivers are driving with some degree of sense in their head. Especially Los Dominicanos, man, people in New York City jaywalk, but they J-drive. I remember when I used to work in my old hood, I used to almost get hit with a car every day, because them dudes they loved to just speeding and shit like that, acting like this was a Need for Speed video. It's because they just watched some Fast and Furious things and they thought, oh man, I'm Vin Diesel. Let me see who's hitting me up right now. Oh, it's Big Bit. Yeah, Big Bit is streaming. Let's see, around now, she's either streaming Final Fantasy 14 or... Let me actually promote her a little bit. If I'm done with what I'm doing before, she is, I might just, raid her thing. Oh, come on, I hate when this shit happens. Okay. Oh, so she's streaming Kingdom Hearts 2. it was either going to be Final Fantasy XIV, Kingdom Hearts, or one of those other types of games she was playing. But, you know, she's of my ilk. With that said, she's not as experienced as Kingdom Hearts, she is Final Fantasy, so that means she's of, especially the ilk I had when I was a 6-year-old. So yeah, I have, you know, given her some on some of her streams, and she's really cool. She's got charisma, personality. Certainly a lot more than my weirdo ass, but man, swang that follower her way. If I'm done and she's still streaming, I'm gonna raid her thing, and because the way her thing is spelled out, it's, come on. BMO Chaotix with a K for the C and an X, kind of like Knuckles is Chaotix. Alright. You know, she's solid, so that's why I'm singing her praises, because I've seen her streams. She's got personality. I think there's like a future there. Let's see. You know, it sucks when you have you're streaming Kingdom Hearts 1 and you're not with a dude who knows how to really finesse that game. I mean, you've seen my playthrough. I was kind of fucking up at certain points many times, but I still do some intermediary things that not everyone knows how to do. I fucked up the Dumbo skip on my normal playthrough, but on my viewer special, I was finessing that shit. So I'm still getting better at that game as time goes on. Sometimes I like to challenge myself with those games. I like to try bosses out of order, ideal order, so that I can take with me. That's always advantageous. Well, I gotta fight Kotos again, so... The day she gets overdrive, I'm gonna be a happy camper. I'm telling you. Still haven't checked their stats yet, but... I'm so caught up with the gameplay loop that things like this kind of elude me. I mean, my girls are becoming killers now. Riku's a certified killer. I could have had her with me on the penance fight. I do wish this game got a PlayStation 5 port just so they can update the trophy thing, because that shit is glitched as hell. And I know damn well, because 7 Remake Rebirth is actually on its way next year. they're gonna really start thinking about 10 free a bit more seriously. So they might in that mood to really start promoting the game a bit more aggressively. And they might start focusing on things they've neglected, like, hey, we really fucked up on this thing. And you know what, if you got cutscene skip, auto save, you gonna do us all favors if you just work on that shit. I hate this so much. But let me address something else. And I only say that because that would mean that I wouldn't have to like just wait it out and get the trophy, because I did what I needed to do to get the Defeat Yunalesca trophy. Obviously, because I've beaten the game. She's kind of a roadblock to that. No, they don't want to see me shining. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so it might be time to fight Earth Eater in a few, but for now, let me fight Don Tomberry as well. Quick hit. It's crazy that she doesn't have full life though, for being the white mage. In fact, that ain't even looking right. Let me change that in a few. Alright. No, let me not do it like that. Let me do it like this. Alright, Fruity Luck. let me see. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to fight a lot, actually. That's kind of a bit. I hate fighting Earth Eaters though, but what can I do? Actually, let me look at Yuna's stats. So she actually does have decent regular defense. Ironically, it's her magic defense that's lacking. I don't like fighting Earth Eater because unless you have a bunch of X potions, which I'm too cheap to get, you can't just like auto it down. Now if I do make a quick bribe, I could probably deal with that issue and just play mindlessly the way I want to so I can focus on commentary, but I want my bread on me. Yeah. My biggest concern is that after I finish Lulu and Kimahri's limit breaks, Yuna's still not going to be where she needs to be to adequately deal with getting the Comrade Overdrive. She has the second highest requirements for the Comrade Overdrive. Cheetah beats her out because he has 300, so he needs to watch his homies get hit 60 more times. I think this game just assumes that you're gonna have Yuna with you more often because, of course. But the best way to guard her is to really just not have her in the formation. Okay, we got 2 fortune spheres. That's great. So, Lulu. You're lucky with it. Alright, she's got double cast now. When I was grinding, you know, magic, I think that was like the biggest obstacle. Bet she didn't have that shit. Alright, let's see. I got this island and this like isle right here. Got all of this shit. Now let me deal with the bottom left. There's a lot on the bottom left. Damn, I really neglected her ass. Like, you look at all of this and think, wow, I really did a lot. And you know, I kind of did, but then you kind of look at this and realize, yeah, I still got a long way to go with her. And by the time I'm done with this, that's like a whole 16 points. This right here is gonna be 24. What's 24 plus 38? 62, I think. Yeah. And then of course, you add 12 to that, and that's 74. She's gonna have decent luck at that point. Not enough to be reliable against Penance without a couple benefits, but still. Knock his ass out. There you go. Why am I on the fucking... I'm fighting Asai. That's how you know I'm a fucking hater. Man. Professional hater. The most hating hater of them all. Wait, hold on. I still got a message on Discord. Who's hitting me up right now? Oh, nobody's hitting me up. I'm gonna clean up my phone, man. I got messages on mad apps. The worst one is TikTok, man. TikTok is a fucking menace. TikTok will hit you up with all sorts of, this person's following you now. This person did that, that person did this. I don't care. Oh, that was actually not a bad move, all things considered. As long as Walker don't get hit, we all good. Okay, even a low roll would kill him at this point. I got 2 Dark Matters so that ain't that unlucky as hell. sure has my panties in a twist. I was gonna say the other word for that, but I didn't want the bot to get confused. Look at all this shit, man. Alright, my luck is at... Where is this? 354. It's just getting kind of repetitious now. Well, then again, she did start off deficient in luck. And I really mean deficient as hell. Hyrule can fuck him up, but I'm not worried about no Hyrule. See? I was right. I would have been worried about nothing. Finish him off. Yeah. Cheetah, it would have taken even less than a low roll. And he was one hit away, I had a feeling. Alright, come on, Lou. Let's get you charged up. What else they got up in here? But yeah, they still have all of that shit. Let me deal with this a little bit. there you go. She boosted up. Let me get some progress in on her, because I've kind of neglected her for Lulu. How well did that bless her up? Got a little more magic on her. A lot of stuff pertains to speed, it doesn't really matter. The D is important. She can probably take some hits from Kotos now. Oh man, that's just not... I got my work cut out for me with her. I will say that much. Let's see what we got up in here. Okay, just don't hit Lulu. Come on. Alright, here we go. This is... I fucked up. Yeah, this has been supremely inefficient. Full life. I got this shit set up in a fucked up way. My finger moved to a weird direction and look what happened. Okay, we got 2 fortune spheres. So, put that where it belongs. There you go. Just one more. That shit makes it look like he was just tight as fuck. Oh man. Finally home free of that nonsense, so I don't have to worry about doing that anymore. Let me look at your stats. So she's still pretty low when it comes to strength. It's good enough to last in a fight against Unalesca, but we're long past that point. Well, now that I think about it, seeing as there's not going to be any more Square games for PS4, that means that we never got a re-release of Final Fantasy 13 on the P4. None of the 13 Saga games. That to me is kind of amusing. That's going to be a blind spot left open for the P5 generation. People were thinking that was going to happen in 2019, like it was always in the rumor mill, but evidently, no it isn't. I made a joke on Discord that 2022, in terms of Final Fantasy, has been the year of Jack and Zack. Which I should have been are hints of what's to come. Let me see. Oh shit, let me adjust my ear. For Jack Garland, they're both effectively Gary Stews. But Zach is just so much more of one that's kind of annoying, and he's become the one that the fandom is okay with accepting those Stewish traits. Let me see. There you go. Now it's starting to look a little more filled in. Switch up the formation. Lulu. Unitas. Let's go. on. Alright, so sphere. I need another speed sphere. That's whatever. Alright, let's see. Where's the nearest Lex sphere? Only not here. Okay. This will complete Black Mage run. So I might want to eventually. Where she starts to lean towards Unidas. I guess this is the closest one. And then here we just start getting engaged with it again. I would rather gravitate towards all it is. There's 5 over here that I want to start it on. No, I don't want to fight Earth Eater. Thankfully, I don't have to. I'm gonna have to get some speed spheres as well. what's going on. It's been an hour and 20 minutes, but it feels like it's been a lot more. I have been grinding, so that's probably... All this grinding and my biggest adversary is a trophy, as opposed to a boss fight or a mob encounter, or even a boss rush. Look. I did come to a realization. Come Thursday of next week, not this week, I'll have to be doing something else, so I might have to wrap this up by then. Either Valkyrie Profile Lenif or maybe my copy of Trails Zero will come through. Oh. It's only 3 things to keep track of, but I've never been good at keeping track of 3 things. Especially not since last year. That part of my brain's been fried. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. That wasn't it either. Kotos is what I want. Let me extract some speed. You know what? Heal your mans real quick. Okay. So finally my mana ran out. For all this time. Is it starting to look decent now? No. It's looking better, but... Still got a ways to go. Hoping this could be it. Let me see how many hits a character receives in all of this. Yeah. So I was able to take damage once, twice. I'm thinking this is like 5 or 6. Three times. Four times. Okay, so 5 times only, so to take 100, 240 divided by 5, that's 48 times, so I have to do that 48 times in total to we get her set. Good, I got the 40 set as opposed to the 2 set. No. Oh, hell no. If I could like cancel from that, but fuck. Alright, let me see. Which do I want? Okay, I'm kind of creating an enclosure, so let me add to that. Well, it's time to fight Don Tomberry again, and I can do the map with him. One. Two. Three. Four. Okay, 5 with that as well, so front to back, that's about, let's see, 48 in total, 50 apiece. 24 piece if I just alternate. Okay, so I'm gonna need a Mana Sphere and a Power Sphere. Power Sphere comes first. Okay, let's see. It's been 20 minutes since I last checked the time on this joint. Let me see. I'll probably wrap this up in another 20 minutes. That's what I'm aiming for. Of course, I'm not going to use my typical closer because I'm going to try to do raids while I'm running this game for Maximum Sphere Grid. We're kind of over the hump with Lulu in terms of getting through her rough spots. Of course, we're gonna need a lot more luck spheres, fortune spheres, I mean, but yeah. It's not that bad. Let's get a Mana Sphere going. I could throw it to the brim, but it's not that big of a deal if I have to come back here and fight Kotos again. Wait, I'm noticing a different instrument. I hope it's not TMJ kicking in. Alright, let me see. I would say that from the center to the upper right, yeah, we got that left, but we're pretty much 75% of the way there. Fuck. See, I'm gonna hit your left. Perfect. Got this. Guess I'm gonna have to go from. Let me try to hit both ends. That way I don't have to do too much backtracking. I can like create an enclosure. Do I want to go from below or the top? I'm gonna head to the top. Got this. I gotta fight another Earth Eater. Who's he gonna sleep next? Boom! Doma. Hold up. Was that from the game or was that from the room I'm in? I saw something fly through. Tell me we got bugs flying up in this crib. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have to heal up Nikita. If I had Yuna with me, I could easily get to where I want to go with. She'd be on Comrade Overdrive like that. Fortune Sphere here. Let's go. How much fortune was that? That was 4 points. 4 points, so she's almost where she'd need to be if she wants to get all the hits in on penance. She's got penance level luck. Her magic D's maxed out, I just realized that. The only guys that are maxed out are Yuna and Kimahri is just looking too. Oh man, Kimahri is just... He's a product of neglect. That's all I'm gonna say about him. Yuna. Block. Lulu. Alright, come on, let's see. Before. Someone gotta go to the ER. Someone close, probably. Probably someone I know. Because that's a one-way street that I live in, so... That car is going back and forth. Someone's getting fucked up. A lot of old people in this neighborhood, that's probably what it is. Actually, it's only 4 now that I think about it, because I don't get countered when I do the killing blow, so I gotta take 240 and divide it by 4, which is 60, so I gotta do this 60 times. That's a technicality on my front. I didn't get that considered. I wonder if I got blocked by Dr. Lamar Johnson. I thought about that for a second, because I liked one of his... I've done that a couple of times where I've liked pics of him, because I follow him on Twitter. He's been taking pics with like some women who got fat asses, and I'm like, oh shit. My son's big pimping up in here. He might not like the fact that a Neanderthal, and I am Fallon, is on his content. Ooh. Do I want to go back to the center, or... I don't know. Alright. She's ready to fight Seymour 1. She's on that threshold. Anyway, let's see. Come on. I got options up the ass to where I want to go. Suna. I assume up there is the regular cure. Yep. Okay, so I know my shit. Where do I want to go, though? Do I want to go center or to right? To left? He is a talented player. Not as talented as Kishin Alright, let me check my phone now. So I did all of this shit just to kind of be on the... I could do this in a couple rounds, but it'd be off screen. That's gonna do it for now, though. I'm gonna wrap up, as I said. Before I do that, let me check if I can give anybody some love, raid somebody. I had a couple opportunities to conduct a raid, so let me check. Ninten, Simply, Zeal, Zam92, Kano, Biscuit, HM Killer, Mage Knight, the Hemo Chaotix, Thunderga. I'm gonna raid my man Thunderga. Raid Thunderga _22. The target channel only allows in-network raids. So he's just saying I'm not his man's enough. What about Bemo Chaotix? Nah, but she's just like watching the 1 point. That's what I was gonna do actually. What Chaotix is doing to stream the Kingdom Hearts movies, but I don't have enough charge on my controller, so I'd be watching it from up close and shit. I need to devote a lot of time for that too. So let me delay this by a few minutes. It's just not the right time, I guess. Is she like soft capped on? No, she's almost decent when it comes to agility. Hard capped, kind of. Well, past 170 and all the changes is turn priority, not really how fast you move. See. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm starting to see how this is gonna wrap up. Writing is on the wall. Let me try. Read. BMO. Chaotix. Alright, how about you? Thank you guys for watching, and SMD. So, Kilk so talented.